This is another episode of Talks with Tyler ISD, a podcast about the passionate people who have a heart for students. This podcast is brought to you by Texas Bank and Trust. Welcome back to the latest episode of Talks with Tyler ISD. I'm your host, Jennifer Hines, and joining us today is Tiffany Simmons, the 2024 Tyler ISD District Rookie of the Year. Tiffany, thank you so much for joining us today. Tell us a little bit about your background and what led you into teaching.
Okay, a little bit about my background. I've been with the district for 3 years. I started off as a substitute, and then last year I became a para at the DAEP, and then a position kind of came open, and I just kind of fell in there and started teaching this year.
Well, wonderful.
Yes,
and you have 2 little children, so you are a busy mama
Yes,
as
ma'am.
well.
Yes.
And you're from Diboll, kind of near Lufkin, for those that
Yes.
don't know where Diboll is.
Yes, ma'am.
And you just, you have your bachelor's from the Texas College of Business Administration, which is great.
Yes, ma'am.
And so you just kind of fell into it, I guess. You
Yes,
started
ma'am.
subbing, maybe make a little extra money on the side with the little ones. And then
Yes.
what made you fall in love with teaching?
Well, I've always worked with kids throughout my life, with volunteering, like at the Boys and Girls Club, and I was a nanny for autistic twins. So I've kind of always worked with kids, and I had my aunt in my ear and my coach, who is a principal. They're just like, you will make a great teacher, you should do it. So I'm like, okay, this position kind of came open, so I just gave it a shot, and I'm glad I did because I really enjoy doing it.
Well, tell us a little bit more about your position at the DAEP.
Okay, at the DAP, I am the high school math teacher, so the dynamic there is a little different. We get 9th through 12th graders, so I could have a 12th grader in the same class as a 9th grader, and we do all different subjects, so I get algebraic reasoning, algebra 1, 2, geometry, pre-calculus. So,
Oh my goodness, you have to know the whole gamut.
Yeah, so we get everything all across the board. I love what I do. It's really fun getting to interact with the students and just encouraging them to, that they can succeed and graduate.
So you have completed your very first full year, even though you've been with the district for 3 years. This is your first full year as a teacher. Again, Rookie of the Year for 2024, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about becoming a teacher and it being your first year. I'm sure that's very overwhelming. What was it like for you, and what advice would you give to somebody that's thinking about becoming a teacher?
If you want to become a teacher, I think you should definitely go for it. It is a lot of work, but it's very rewarding in the end. Advice that I would have is to just believe in yourself. Always remember why you started. And that's pretty much it.
So I know you've had different mentors. There is a whole support group for first-time teachers. Tell us a little bit about what kind of support that you received.
Okay, so I have been assigned a district mentor. Her name is Julie Haley. She is very awesome. She is so sweet. She comes in and checks on me periodically throughout the year. And gives me feedback on what I'm doing great at or what I can improve on. So she's very supportive if I have any questions. The district has also they have also had the Beginning Teacher Academy trainings throughout the year, and those are really fun because you get to meet other first-year beginning teachers and kind of share your experiences. And
Y'all are all in the same
yeah,
boat.
we're not in it alone.
You share war stories.
Yes.
Not that it's a war,
No,
but
yeah.
they're just in that same position of learning and growing and all of that.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, tell us, what does a day in your classroom look like?
Okay, so as a teacher, you kind of set the tone for your classroom or the environment. I'm a very lively, upbeat person, so when you enter my classroom, you may hear soft, upbeat music playing in the background, and you will notice that all of my students are awake and being productive. They're being productive. Like I said, our dynamic is a little different, so they're all working on different things. But my classroom is very engaging. I've made it where students are comfortable to ask questions, so they kind of take responsibility of their own learning. So it's just very productive and upbeat and fun.
So it sounds like you really, go the extra mile to make sure that they are in a comfortable environment that has that positive energy and where they feel like they can really connect with you.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Well, what are 3 words that you think your students would describe you as?
Okay, 3 words I feel like my students would describe me as is very nurturing. I don't know if it's just that mother instinct in me, but I'm very nurturing. Trying to support them in school and, kind of with some things they have going on outside of school. Another one would be passionate. I really love what I do, what I teach, because math was my favorite subject. So I'm glad that I have the opportunity to teach that. And the third thing would be a mentor. Again, I try to inspire them academically, but also to be good citizens when they graduate and grow up. And
what else would you say about your teaching beliefs and your teaching style?
I believe that all students, despite the demographics, can be successful with the right kind of support.
Absolutely. Well, tell us, what is one thing that you would like to share, maybe to a new teacher out there? They're getting ready for this upcoming school year. It's going to be their first time, or anything that you would like to share with somebody listening to this podcast?
I would like to share, again, to always have self-confidence and just believe in yourself. And if you put your mind to it, that you can do it. You can achieve what you want.
Wonderful. Again, Tiffany Simmons, our 2024 District Rookie of the Year. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you would like to find out more about Talks with Tyler ISD, check out our other podcasts and share this one with your friends as well. And if you want to know more about all things Tyler ISD, you can always subscribe to our newsletter at get.tylerisd.news. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Texas Bank and Trust. Subscribe to Talks with Tyler ISD on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify. Please share this episode with your friends and family.
Because of you, I earned a 4-year honor scholarship to a school in my hometown district.
Because of you, I can count to 100.
Because of you, I know somebody loves me.
Because of you, I know how to read.
Because of you, I am still teaching at the age of 74 years old.
Because of you, I got encouraged to learn more about a subject I had hard trouble on.
Because of you, I know how to prioritize projects, manage time, and meet deadlines.
Because of you, I can go to college.
Because of you, you inspire me to start my own business.
Because of you, I will be a doctor.
Because of you believing in me, I now get to be principal of the Andy Woods Elementary.
Por ti, aprendiendo es agradable.
Because of you, now I know my 7 habits.
Because of you, I want to be a science teacher.
Because of you, he helped me learn by doing computers.
Because of you, I get to believe in kids every day like you believe in me.
Because of you, I am now at the top of my field in human resources.
Because of you, I like to go to school and see Miss Boyd every day.
Because of you, I became a teacher in my hometown.
Because of you, I'm inspired to give back to our community.
Because of you, you helped me read.
Because of you, I'm doing great in science now.
Because of you, I like to learn about 3D shapes.
Because of you, I became an orthopedic surgeon.
Because of you, I'm the mayor of the best city in the state. Because of you, my 2 daughters who graduated from Tyler ISD created their own successful businesses. Because of you, 3 of my grandchildren attend Tyler ISD. Because of you, we love Tyler ISD.
Because of you, I was empowered to believe that I could accomplish anything that I set my mind to. And I did. And now I get to pass on the same love, attention, and care that was once shared with me.
Because of you, I have a sense of friendship and family.
Because of you, my heart makes you shine.
Because of you, I enjoy welcoming our new hires in my hometown district.
Because of you, I get to make a difference in the lives of students in my hometown school district.
Because of you, I know how to be kind to others. Because of you, I know my ABCs.
Because of you, I have more manners.
Because of you, I have accomplished all of my goals.
Because of you, I get to represent people with disability working in a competitive work environment in my hometown school district.
Because of you, I've gotten more confidence to read.
Because of you, I enjoy coming into class, and now I am college bound.
Because of you, I always felt encouraged to accomplish challenging things, whether that was going to West Point or becoming the 127th woman to graduate Ranger School.
Because of you, I had the skills to start my own company, and I'm proud to be a product of my hometown school district.
Because of you, you make me feel special in class.
Because of you, it made me the person I am today.
Home is made up of hopes and dreams, and your ability to help students be successful in reaching their hopes and dreams is why Tyler ISD is your hometown school district. This is my home. There is absolutely no better place to live and learn than Tyler, Texas.
We're proud of the extraordinary partnership we share with Tyler Independent School District, a premier public school system. In the last decade, we've educated children together, providing a small town feel with big city opportunities.
The culture at Tyler ISD is family oriented. No matter the position, you're part of a bigger family. Tyler's been a home to me now for 9 years, an actual home. And of course, my second home is our Tyler ISD. As your superintendent, I can't think of a better place to be. I see our employees going above and beyond for the sake of our children here in Tyler, Texas.
Together, we intentionally build an environment in which our families are empowered to choose where their children learn. Our state-of-the-art facilities are available to all who choose Tyler ISD.
And it's inside these walls that students learn to be leaders who are self-reliant, considerate of others, and creative problem solvers. In Tyler, we are a community. We thrive, flourish, prosper, and grow. Tyler is where we work, live, and want to stay. This is home.
This is our home.
This is my home.
This is our home.
My home.
My home.
This is our home.
This is home.
When it comes to Tyler, Texas, there is no place like home. Tyler ISD is
our hometown school district.
Let's meet our district elementary honoree for May.
My name is Jessica Mejia, and I'm the student of the month for May.
Jessica is a 4th grader at Birdwell Dual Language Immersion School. This amazing young lady was initially met with academic challenges, but now has a love for math thanks to the creativity of her teacher.
I think math is good because when Mr. Sparza shows me the tricks, he shows us in a fun way, making math more easy and fun for me. And when I do them, I think about the fun, how to do the numbers, and makes me do more math because it's more fun.
Jessica's teacher, Mr. Ricardo Esparza, says that she has come a long way in her young academic career.
I remember when she came from Honduras, she was having a hard time with both languages, and now she's fluent in both Spanish and English. Her grades in math has improved so much, and already she came very low in a second grade level, and now she's almost at a fourth grade late exit. So she's ready to go to fifth grade, and I'm so proud of her. She's a great student. Everybody wants to have her.
Let's congratulate these outstanding students as we continue to reflect successful student outcomes throughout the district. Sponsored by Christus Trinity Mother Francis Health System. Our district secondary honoree for May is...
My name is Amirani Vasquez, and I am the District Secondary Student of the Month for May.
As Amirani, who goes by Amy, completes her sophomore year at Tyler High, she takes the time to explain how her teachers helped her succeed.
They helped me push myself to be the best I can possibly be in every subject and help me with everything, even when I'm struggling. They're just there for you all the time.
Amy has fallen in love with her world geography class. She says it's opened her eyes to the differences and oftentimes the blessings of being in the United States.
In other countries, they don't have the same opportunities we get to have, and I realized that we should take advantage of those opportunities because not everyone's blessed with what we have in this country.
Amy's science teacher, Mr. Stephen Niedrower, explains what a well-balanced student she has turned out to be.
It's often said that hard work beats talent if talent won't work hard. Amy is one of these rare people that has great talent and works hard. So she works diligently on her grades. She is proactive, always checking her assignments, making sure she keeps up with school. Straight A's so far this year. So I'm really pleased with that aspect of her life. In addition, she is a gifted long distance runner. And so she works so hard, harder than anyone else on the team, and she's there later than anyone else, and she's there earlier than anyone else. So she's a coach's dream as well.
Let's congratulate these outstanding students as we continue to reflect successful student outcomes throughout the district. Sponsored by Christus Trinity Mother Francis Health System.